Welcome to RTN as we present you with a very special match in this one, as the Rowan women's hockey Profs will play the Delaware Blue Hens. Today, going into tonight's game, the Profs are 5-3-1, and they will be playing the Delaware Blue Hens, who are 11-4. This is the Profs' second home game of the season and their first covered here on RTN. And this one is going to be an exciting one. In the ACHA, the Blue Hens are ranked second in Division II hockey, and the Rowan's women's team is not too far behind them. So expect a high-intensity game with a lot of shooting, and it's just going to be a fun one for you tonight. Our starting lineups for the Profs. We have forwards Cassie Gavel, followed by Stillwagon and Amanda Pitts. And on defense, we have Caruso next to Campbell. And in goal, we have Thompson. And we are off. Puck trickled to the far side of the ice. There with it is Hill. Hill passing ahead. Down in neutral, passed over to the Blue Hen side. Puck moving over, trying to get past. Pursuing now are the Profs. Now close to the booth, moving the puck ahead. Puck sitting in the neutral zone in the Blue Hen's possession. Profs with it again. Moving along the close side is Gavel. Gavel coming in close, goes along the backside of the net. Gavel still with it, surrounded by two Blue Hens. Blue Hens with it now, slowly pacing themselves, moving up the ice. And they got movement. Intercepting are the Profs, but still with it are the Blue Hens. Moving across the back line, following are the Profs. Puck now sitting in the possession with the Blue Hens in the neutral zone. Back in the Prof possession. Moving across the ice. Bad pass, turnover to the Blue Hens. Blue Hens with it, Profs pursuing. Trying to get to it. There's Gavel, passing ahead, moving along the side. Good pace here early by the Profs, controlling a lot of the puck. Now on the backside of the net, puck still inside of the zone of the Blue Hens. Possession here. Blue Hens playing it slow here, just waiting to get their pass. Trying to go through the defense. And we have a line change by the Blue Hens. Now on the far side. Moving to the neutral zone. Sitting with it, waiting to find her man. Now going along the back of the net. Pursuing. Scuffle for it. Here on the close side. And the Profs have it. Profs shoot. And it is covered by Boyle. Good shot opportunity there for the Profs. And we are going to have a face-off on the left of Boyle. And Profs number 12, Pitts, wins it for the Profs. But possession now is in the Blue Hens, and they now have speed. Trickling along the side. Closing the Profs. There to recover is Pitts, pushing it ahead. Up into Stillwagon. Stillwagon passed it back. There's Gavel. Now the Blue Hens got numbers. Right into the chest of Thompson. Looking to clear out of the Profs. Waiting for it. Good passing with the Blue Hens, showing why they are so good. Pass inside. And there are the Profs. Looking to skip it across the line. That was Renzo with the pass. Gavel loses it. Clear it out. And that is going to be icing. Renzo on that icing call there. And let's see where the puck will be lined up here. On the ice now, we have Rowan lined up, along with Gavel, Renzo, and more. Now on the far side of the ice, Delaware controlling the puck here. Shot in, off. Now behind the net. Surrounded by Profs is the Delaware forward. Back pass. Dropped off to number 22 on the Blue Hens. Blue Hens still with it. They look good. They shoot inside deep. Going for it. Falling. Profs trying to get it out. Still with it. Blue Hens circling around. Waiting for a pass. Mishandled there. Profs now have numbers. Pursuing. Moving the floor. Quick line change. 1-on-3 at the moment. Unable to do anything with it. Pushing back is Bowman. Looking to score. Now behind the net. Lining up the shot. Pass. Falling over is a Prof. Popped up. And there is Bowman passing it away. Bowman passes ahead to Lindenmuth. Inside pass. Great opportunity there, mishandled. Lindenmuth now following. Tried to go for a big hit there, missed it. Profs doing a great job of controlling it early, showing why they have so much success in this program. And that is going to cause a stoppage. Offsides. And we're going to have another face-off. As Powell lines up. And the puck drops. And the Profs lose this one. The shot early. Caught by Thompson. And we're going to have another face-off here. A lot of stoppages early. But this is where the Blue Hens want the puck to be. The shot again, off left. Pursuing is Stillwagon. Stillwagon trying to dig it out. Pass ahead, there's Pitts. Pitts pushing ahead. Finding her teammate, shoots, and missing the shot there was Tingelberg. Puck now in control of the Profs again. Push ahead to Tingelberg. Tinglenberg, excuse me. And now the Blue Hens are sitting with it in their own zone. Stolen ahead. Going for it. Good defense there. Backhand. Stopped by Boyle. Good backhand there by Gavel, but to no avail. We're going to have a face-off on the close side of the ice to the right of Boyle. And the Profs lose that one. Checking along the side is the puck. Recovering is Stillwagon. Fighting for it is Pitts. Moving the puck along the right side with it now. Good shot opportunity. Missed there by Gavel. Gavel now going after again. Small scuffle along the close side. Fighting for it again is Pitts. Pitts able to break through, shoots it, bounces off the goalie. Back out into Rowan possession. Loose scoop shot, trying to pass it inside, but that goes right into the hands of the Blue Hens. Trying to pick it out. That was Tinglenberg. Still trying to get to it. Gavel with it. Good work there with the puck. Pass hit the Powlin. Line change by the Profs. Puck now close to the broadcaster's booth. With it moving across the back line is Renzo. Renzo now passes to Lindenmuth. Tinglenberg passes ahead. And now the Blue Hens have numbers. What they do here? And no success on that break as the Profs have it. Going through the neutral zone of the Profs. Push in to Lindenmuth. Puck on the back line. There are the Blue Hens. Blue Hens moving with speed, trying to dribble it along the back line, chasing after it are the Profs. There to recover was Peets. Peets moving ahead. Profs with it again. Pass ahead. The puck so far in this one has been just sitting inside of the Blue Hens zone. And we're going to have another coverage by Boyle. Very good defensive matchup here early. A lot of stoppages, a lot of opportunities out of the face-off, but neither team is yet to finish on a play. That face-off, won by the Profs. Slap shot, off by Gavel. On the far side of the ice, trying to get it into open space. And they have numbers. 3-on-2, weaving through, back pass, missed shot there. Trying to pick it out is Peets. Peets now trying to pickpocket the Blue Hen. Gavel passing along. Dribbles back over to behind the net. Fighting for it again. There's Stillwagon fighting for it. And that is going to go into the glove of Thomason. Another line change here, and we're going to have another face-off on the circle furthest from the broadcast booth. Profs skipping along the back line, trying to push it ahead in space. There's Poland pushing ahead. Going for it. Nothing there. Profs looking behind the goal, looking to get it inside. Trying to sneak one in there. But great defense and recovery by the Blue Hens prevents the Prof score. Moving up the middle, looking to score, going, caught. Caught there by Boyle. On the shot was Gavel. The Profs, although have no points so far in this game, is early, but dominating offensively. And that is going to be a penalty as number 26 for the Blue Hens is going to give the Profs a power play. That is Mackenzie Kelly that will sit. And lining up, the Profs is Peets. And she loses it. Profs in the power play, looking for their shot. The shot in. And it is covered by Boyle. Having a lot of success here early is the Blue Hen goalie. Peets again, facing off, fighting for it. Sticks caught together. and that's going to go right into the stick of the Profs goalie. Just shuffle to the side. Back there with it is Gavel, skating, finding Peets. Peets loses it. Blue Hen, surrounded by 3 Profs, trying to fight it out. Gavel, moving along the back line. Pass head to Peets. Peets, little stick work. Can't quite get control of it. Passes ahead. Caruso. Flipped inside. Caught again by Boyle. Slow-paced game, both teams being very picky with their shots, which is why they're so successful. They play smart, they play their game, they play at their own pace, and it leads to a lot of goals for both teams. A very even matchup so far, despite the time of possession being held by the Profs. And we're gonna have another face-off to the left of Boyle. Profs not fighting for it. Gavel, pass inside, the shot by Gavel, off. Blue Hens with it, trying to break away. And that is going to be no icing. Caruso trying to bump it ahead. Puck now moving along the ice. There is Gavel again. And another coverage there. And a Prof falls over. That was Gavel. 20 seconds left in the Profs power play. Still yet to take advantage of it, but with the face-off here, who knows what can happen. Profs lose that face-off, but is back in possession of him very quickly. Trying to clear it out are the Blue Hens. Pursuing after it is Bowman. Bowman now competing for the puck with a Blue Hen. There's Campbell. Campbell passes ahead. No icing call there. Blue Hens pursue it. 7:34 left to play in this first period. A very meticulous defensive matchup so far. Profs being very patient, very precise with their passing. Turnover there by the Blue Hens. Pass left off the boards, back into the possession of the Profs. Going to the neutral zone. Now trickling back behind the net of the Blue Hens. Tripping. Back with it again is Bowman. Bowman scoops to the head. There's Campbell. Quick substitution. Tinglenberg loses it there. Profs passing along the back of the net. Campbell trying to get some space, loses it again. Good opportunity here by the Blue Hens. Blue Hens shoot it. Off right. Now 2 Profs there, fighting for it over the Blue Hens. Shot by the Profs. Off. Inside, going for it, tripped over. Blue Hens now with possession deep in their own territory. There's Gavel. Gavel surveying, trying to get it in. Scooting across the line. Trying to dig it out of the Blue Hens 2-on-1. They're just smothering Peets right now, but she gets it out. Tripping is a Prof. Puck still sitting in the back line of the Blue Hens. Profs with it again. Puck trickled just left of the goal. Now with space are the Blue Hens. Pushing ahead. Light check there by Gavel. Pushed ahead. Profs now at numbers. Puck back again behind the Blue Hens line. Time possession, much in the favor of the Profs. In deep, looking to score. Backhand. Trying to get in deep. And that's going to be a penalty. Let's see on who. It's going to be on number 83 of the Blue Hens. That would be Josie Billick sitting in the box as the Profs go on another power play. Second power play so far in this one in this first period. Let's see if they can take advantage. With a breakaway now are the Blue Hens. Stepping on a goal, going for it, blocked. Great save there by Thomason. Recovering with the Profs. Puck sitting in the neutral zone. Passed ahead. Bump forward. And it seems like the puck has just been sitting in the back line of the Blue Hens this entire game. Back with possession is Caruso. Trying to break free. Peets, passing ahead to Gavel. Gavel shoots, way right. Lindenmuth loses it, trying to gain possession of it again. Caruso misplays it, but there pursuing is Gavel. Gavel, not the best hit forward. Good opportunity by the Blue Hens. Right into the hands of Thomason. Missed opportunity there. Good shot opportunity, one-on-one, but locked down defense there by Thomason. As we take a look at the coach, who very successful season so far for them. Now Long, back line again. Less than 30 seconds left in the power play for the Profs. 3 Profs fighting for it over a Blue Hen. They're just trying to claw it out. Let's see what happens. They got it. And now another scuffle, trying to reach for it. Let's see if the Profs can sneak it in. Pass back. Caruso misplays it. Recovering. There was Bowman. Bowman. Pass to Caruso. Caruso. Turnover. Pass ahead, and that is going to be icing. Profs puck. 2:35 left to play in this scoreless first period. Savannah Thomason is averaging just 3 goals per game. Has 1 shutout in the year and is 4-3 on the season. Blue Hens lose possession of it. With it is close. Profs trying to sneak it in, but lose it. Puck now on the back line of the Profs. Recovering though is Bowman. Bowman trying to break free. Bowman pass ahead to Palin. Palin loses it. Cross pass over. Into the possession of Gavel. Gavel weaves through. Great stick work, trying to pass it ahead. Shoots it into the shin guard of Boyle. And that's going to be a high stick on the Profs. There's a penalty here. Another power play for the Profs. Power play for the Profs as number 9 for the Blue Hens. That is Emily Lehman, if I'm correct. Face off won by the Profs. Blue Hens being dominated in their own zone for the majority of this game. 2:40 left to play in this first period. Weaving past the Blue Hens. She has space. Goes for it. Pass back, drop off. Not controlled. Check there by the Profs. Now the Profs have speed. Move to the middle. Drop off pass. Air to Campbell. Surveying, looking for it. Pete's trying to dig it inside. Pass off to Caruso. Caruso shoots. Blocked off. Caruso now pursuing again. Coming in on the goal is Thomason. Caruso skips it across the back line. Up ahead to Pete's. Caruso drops it off. Less than 1 minute left to play in this first period. It is 0-0 here in Hollydell Ice Arena. Caruso in the neutral zone. Pass that Gavel. Gavel trying to finish this first period off strong. Moving across the back line with it. Trying to sneak it in. Blocked there by the Blue Hens. Scoop pass ahead. Coming out of the goal is Thomason. Bumped to Caruso. Caruso skips it. Mishandling it was Lindemuth. Caruso with it again. Scooting it over. That is still wagging. Passing. And with 1:8 left, we're going to have another stoppage. Another power play by the Profs, not taken advantage of. You know, going to this game, I truly did think we were going to expect a shootout with two really great teams, but it's not. There's more than one side of the puck. And this has been the defensive matchup so far in this one. And after one period of play, it is a 0-0 game as the Profs and the Blue Hens are tied here in Hollydell Ice Arena. When we come back, it'll be the second period here on the Rowan Television Network. And welcome back into Hollydell Ice Arena. I am Kobe O'Brien with you. And so far in this one, the Rowan Profs and the University of Delaware Blue Hens have been in a tight defensive matchup. Before we start the second period, I would just like to thank Hollydell Ice Arena for their continued support for the Rowan University ice hockey program and for the support of RTN Channel 5. We would be nothing without them. They help us every single time we have one of these productions. So we just want to thank them for their contribution. As we get set for the start of the second period. I am very interested to see if we're going to see the same exact kind of pacing before, as the Profs more or less dominated the side of the offensive side of the puck, constantly pushing the pace and keeping the puck away from their own zone. And let's start this one out as Peets wins the face-off, but quickly gives it away. And that puck will sit behind. Recovering was Gravel. Puck sitting along the backside of the Profs goalie. Now in the neutral zone. Blue Hens have it. Bad pass. Pursuing is Caruso. Caruso. Now with it on the far side. Pass back over to Caruso. Intercepted. Caruso fighting for it. Trying to get through are the Blue Hens. Trying to sneak one in. Pass out. Still in possession of the Blue Hens. Very different than the beginning of this game. Caruso with it. Has space. Trying to get through. Skips it ahead. But there are the Blue Hens with possession. Blue Hens. Fake pass ahead. Circling. Now that pass. Recovering is Gravel. Now goes across the neutral zone into the Profs offensive zone. Pass back into the Profs possession. Now back to the Blue Hens. Into the neutral zone. Caruso trying to weave through. Getting through two defenders, but loses it. They're recovering with the puck was Campbell. Now on the backside. Powlin. Caruso fighting it. Powlin trying to get it in. Fighting for it. Profs. And recovering was Boyle. Good opportunity there by the Profs, but to no avail. There inside the great opportunity was Lindenmuth. But as she was racing for it, just covered there by Boyle. And we're going to have a face-off. Lost by the Profs. Trying to clear it out of the Blue Hens. Chasing it is Gravel. Gravel now with it, passing ahead. Whirling behind the Blue Hen goal. That pass almost intercepted there. But now the Blue Hens have speed. They pass it ahead. It's going to hit the back wall. Almost slamming into the wall is a Prof and a Blue Hen. Puck's now stuck on the close side of the ice. Inside deep. Shooting. And that was, again, another great Prof possession. Inside was Lindenmuth for her second opportunity within a matter of seconds, but covering again was Boyle. Face off, lost by the Profs. Moving along the back line, trying to get some space. Pass ahead. Intercepted. Profs with it. Gravel loses it. Pass on the back line. Still a 0-0 game with 17 left to play in the second period here in Hollydell Ice Arena on the Rowan Television Network, Channel 5. And that puck is going to go into the lap of the Profs bench. And they're going to line up in the neutral zone. Waiting for the puck to drop is Peets. And winning it is the Profs. Pursuing. Back in the Profs' possession. There's Renzo on the recovery. Now patient with the puck, waiting for their shot, trying to get a breakaway are the Blue Hens. And they got some space, but very quickly was their offense shut down by the Profs. With the defensive play there was Campbell. The puck, and that's going to be an icing call on the Profs. Good opportunity here with 16-17 left to play in the second period. Lining up. Puck now slowly moving towards the goalie, but picked up by Blue Hen. Almost intercepted there by Peets. Sitting with it now, Campbell. Campbell falling is Gravel. Gravel now trying to find it. Finds it now, trying to pass inside. Scooping, going. Backhand. Covered up by Boyle. Great defensive play there. And we're gonna have a line change. Face off here, close to the broadcaster's booth. Palin loses it. Trying to recover on the play of the Profs. Trying to stick that puck out of the possession of the Blue Hens. Deflecting off the penalty box. Now into the zone of the Profs. Slipping on the ice. Pass ahead. Trying to get some fancy stick work going. Now pushed. But they're recovering in the neutral zone are the Blue Hens. Back in the possession of the Profs. Weaving through is Lindenmuth. Right into the glove of Boyle. Boyle having herself a night, just catching everything coming her way. Who knows where the Blue Hens would be without it tonight. Both goalies averaging about 3 goals a game, but none so far in this one. Gravel loses it. Blue Hens got space. Moving forward, pushing. Recovering on the defense of the Profs. They shoot, and they miss. There was Thomason, excuse me. Skirmish on the close side, trying to push ahead of the Profs. Blue Hens intercept. Moved across the back line. There was Peets. Blue Hens with it. Trying to bust it through. The defense is still lagging. Back to the possession of the Profs. There is Gravel losing it. Big hit there. Down went Peets, but she's okay. Very even period so far, as no team has seemingly had possession longer than the other, and neither team so far is yet to score in this one. Puck sitting in neutral zone, now pushed ahead. Gravel tripped. From her back, shoots it, covered by Boyle. That would have been a highlight there. And the Profs and Blue Hens are going to line up on the circle on the right side of Boyle. Blue Hens with it. Chasing after it is Tinglenberg. Shot, moving across the back line. 2-on-1. Trying to just pick the puck away. Blue Hens still with it. Profs need a very important turnover here. And they get it. Moving with it are the Profs. And stolen. I said in the open, but this is the Profs' second home game of the season. And the first one covered by the Rowan Television Network. And we're gonna have another stoppage here with 2:46 left to play. They will line up in center ice. As Howland gets ready. It loses under legs. There together were the Blue Hens. Blue Hens trying to weave through. Shooting. Booting it away is Thomason. Great defense there. Finding the far side of the ice. Trying to clear it out are the Profs. Still with it are the Blue Hens. Very good matchup here. Trying to reverse back over, but loses the puck. Now, fighting over in the corner. And losing the puck there was Renzo. And that was a penalty by the Profs. I think that was a high stick, leading to Lindenmuth getting 2 minutes in the box. Face off, won by the Blue Hens. What was that? Cross with it. Chasing after. Losing it. Puck trickling over into the Profs zone, now moved over. Booted away by Boyle. Now 2-on-1. Campbell gets it away. Caruso now chasing after it. 11 left to play, and that's going to be an icing call. And they're going to line up on the far side of the ice. Poland looking to win this one and get the first points on the board for the Profs. Blue Hens with it. They have space. Trying to get the first points of the night. Shot off, right. Poland chasing after, loses it, and the Blue Hens lose a stick. Well, excuse me, that was Poland losing their stick. And that's gonna be a goal by the Blue Hens. A skirmish there led to an open net. Let's see who got that one. That was number 29 for the Blue Hens, Jessica Pinanella with the goal, and it is now 1-0 Blue Hens here in Hollydell Ice Arena. .30 left to play in the second period as the Blue Hens take the lead. Poland trying to push ahead. Loses it. Trying to recover are the Profs. Starting behind the net. Blue Hens with now have momentum on their side, where there are two Profs defenders. Puck along the back line. Now, in center ice, trying to move it ahead, is Bowman. And that's going to cause another stoppage. Pete's lined up for the face-off, and the Profs lose it. Still wagging. Trying to pass it ahead. Now fighting for it is Campbell. Free puck here. There's Caruso. Caruso trying to pass ahead. Back pass, dropped off by Stillwagon. And that shot on goal by Campbell was swallowed up by Boyle. And we're gonna have another face-off here. Blue Hens with it. Profs with it. Bumped away by Boyle. Pete trying to get through. Going along the back line are the Profs. Trying to skip the pass ahead. 9 minutes left to play in this 1-0 game here in Hollydell Ice Arena. Pete's trying to break free, and here comes Campbell. Trying to make a move. Unable to, stolen away by the Blue Hens. Another possession here by the Profs. Quickly lost to the Blue Hens. Pete's passing the head. Unable to get it through. Blue Hens with it now. 2-on-1 opportunity. Going to go to the back line for a line change. Blue Hens, even though they are only up one score, it seems they have dominated this entire period. Very different to what happened in the first period with the Profs controlling the puck for a majority of the time. And that's going to go into the Profs bench. And we're gonna have another line change. Blue Hens trying to get through the neutral zone. They have speed. 2-on-2 opportunity. And they lose it. Deep inside the Profs defensive zone are the Blue Hens, but passed out of it was the Profs. Chase after the puck. There is Lindemuth. Lindemuth trying to circle back. Lindemuth passing, dropping off. Shot. Missed there by Poulin. Caruso trying to get it in. Another opportunity there for the Profs. Bowman. Caruso shoots high. And the net is knocked out of place. Another stoppage here. A very slow and methodical game here in Hollydell Ice Arena. Good opportunity for the Profs here to tie the game up if they can finish on this face-off. And they have possession. Poulin trying to get it through. And that again is going to be covered by Boyle. Truthfully, I lost count of the amount of times that she's covered the puck. Having a phenomenal game so far. Another face-off here by Poulin. Puck drops. And into the possession of the Blue Hens. Skating pass. 3-on-2 opportunity. Let's see what the Blue Hens can do. Shot is far left. Lindemuth trying to break free. Passing ahead. Caruso now chasing after it, recovering. Moved across the line. 6 minutes left to play in this 1-0 game in the second period. Puck is now going along the neutral zone. Recovering are the Blue Hens. There's Caruso. Boot to the head. Poulin. Gravel shoots. Bumped right. Caruso, patient with it, trying to find an open teammate. Poulin breaks free, has a great opportunity here. Let's see what she can do. Shot, off. No good there by Gravel. Blue Hens. That's gonna go into the back line of the Profs. That's gonna be an icing call. With 5:11 left to play. Face-off is won by the Blue Hens. Caruso drops it off, trying to get it inside. Shot. Caught. That glove by Boyle has been a magnet all night. Nothing has got past her. Here comes Peets with another face-off. And the Profs win this one. Peets trying to bump it through. There's Stillwagon. Recovering and getting the puck are the Profs. Caruso. Caruso trying to get it out of the grasp of the Blue Hens. Now moving up the middle with speed. She has space. Right into the leg of a Blue Hen. Blue Hen's not patient with it. Pass to the Blue Hen forward. Along the back line of the Profs. Skirmish. Now on the near side. And fighting after are the Profs. They're chasing. And finally with some pace are the Profs. Campbell moves ahead. Icing. .351 left to play. And a good opportunity here for the Blue Hens to expand their lead to a 2-0 game. Blue Hens, shot on goal, off, blocked. And that's gonna be a goal by the Blue Hens as they go up 2-0 with 3:44 left to play in the second period. That was number 17 for the Blue Hens, Carly Marzano. That is gonna be her 8th goal in the season and her 19th point on the season as well. She leads the Blue Hens above. Looking back at the replay. Just a beautiful goal there by Manzano. Now the Profs are down 2, and their play style now is sluggish, as the Blue Hens now have a lot of pace to their game. This 2-0 game seems like it's a bigger lead. Let's see what the Profs can do. And they got a breakaway. Shooting. Far right. Profs still yet to find their groove. Gravel. Right in the stomach. Another block there by Boyle. All right, we have another face-off with Alexandra Boulin. Profs, shot on goal, off. The Profs have plenty of shots, but just none falling. Maybe they need to try a little more patient tactic, but so far what they're doing is not working. 2:35 left to play in the second period. Blue Hens with it in their own back line. Off the wall, falling is a Blue Hen. Shot, right into the stomach of Boyle. That was Bowman on the shot. And Peets lines up for another faceoff. And the faceoff is won by the Blue Hens. Puck behind the net. Profs, good opportunity here. What can they do with it? Move to this Peets. Pass off. Shot. Deflected. That shot there was by Bowman. Bowman. Passes to the neutral zone. Back to the possession of the Blue Hens. And that's going to be a cross check on the Profs, it looks like. No, that is on number 22 for the Blue Hens, Morgan Thrust. And the Profs, another opportunity here with the power play. Unsuccessful on the first two. Let's see if they can break into that lead and make it a one-score game on this power play. Gravel. With on the far side is Peets. Peets, Gravel, Caruso. Caruso surveying. Seeing what she's got. Stick work. Gonna get it through. Dropped off. Behind the net. Trying to get inside. Back to Caruso. Caruso shoots. High. Peets chasing after it. Unable to get possession of it. Gravel loses it, and that's going to go inside the Profs zone, but recovering there was Caruso. Less than a minute to play in the second period. Shot on goal. Profs still with it. Peets, Caruso. Shot. Covered again by Boyle. Oh, we have a fight here. And that's gonna send, looks like it's gonna be Caruso to the penalty box for some extracurriculars. And now it is going to be 4-on-4 hockey with 37 seconds left to play in the second period. And the 4-on-4 hockey is about to begin. Face off. Won by the Profs. Gravel. Trying to maneuver through, trying to finish this period strong and carry the momentum into the third period. Trying to escape the Blue Hens, but just swarming with the defense. That pass. Now with it. Peets loses it. There is Poulin. Poulin chasing inside. Shoots. Off left. Gravel lost possession of that one. And backpedaling on the Profs. 2-on-1 opportunity. Blue Hens. Shot. Off right. As the buzzer sounds. The University of Delaware Blue Hens lead the Rowan University Profs 2-0 at the end of the second quarter. When we come back, it'll be the third period here in Hollydell Arena on the Rowan Television Network. Hello and welcome back inside Hollydell Ice Arena. I'm Kobe O'Brien, and here on RTN Channel 5, we have the Delaware Blue Hens leading the Rowan Profs 2-0 as we enter the third period. That second period for the Profs, not what they want. Very little energy, getting just beaten to the puck with very limited success in any aspects of their game. A lot of shot opportunities, but constantly covered by Boyle, who's having a phenomenal game. If the Profs don't come back from this, without a doubt, my player of the game is Boyle. But there is 20 minutes left. That is a lot of time for the Profs to climb back in this one. As long as they play their game, pick up the pace, pursue the ball a little bit more, the Profs have a chance to come back in this one. And as we line up to start the third period, ready to go is Poulin in center ice. And the puck drop goes to the Profs. Poulin, now with speed. Shot, quickly recovered by Boyle. Profs. Pass out. Blue Hens possession. Both teams fast. That shot bounced off Thomason. Blue Hens in the back line. Bumps it ahead. Trying to get it out is Gravel. Blue Hens. Good opportunity here. Propped into the air by Gravel. Another opportunity. Pass to the right side. Slap shot through the legs of Thomason. 3-0 lead by the Blue Hens. And that was scored by number 29 on the Blue Hens, Jessica Pitinella, her second on the game. And that is not the start the Profs want. And you can just see on the Profs bench, very sluggish, in and out of their bench area. And here comes the second line of the Profs. Pete loses that face-off. Puck again sitting inside the Profs' side of the ice. Fighting for it. Blue Hens still with it. Ranked second in the ACHA. Profs not too far behind them. Profs trying to bump it out. But the Blue Hens still with it. Trying to find their shot. In close. Blue Hens. Patiently. Drops it off. Caruso skips it along to Campbell. Campbell loses it. Now in the corner. There is Renzo. Renzo. Campbell. Back into the Prof zone. Blue Hens, they got numbers. That shot off the skate of Pete's. Blue Hens guarded by Caruso. Breakaway opportunity. Gravel quickly smothered by the Blue Hens. Puck now in the Blue Hens' own zone. Shot off. There was Poulin with it. Fighting in the corner is Poulin. There is Campbell. Campbell trying to maneuver her way inside. There is Gravel. With open ice. Is the Blue Hen forward? Quickly lost it to Bowman. Bowman passing. Inside the back line of the Blue Hens. Blue Hens now taking their time. 17 minutes left to play in the third period. Caruso, skip pass to Gravel. Gravel trying to score and get the Profs on the board in this third period. Backhand, caught by Boyle. Lindenmuth on the shot attempt. 6:14 left to play, and lining up again for the faceoff is Poulin. And the Profs win it. Bowman hits the puck along the side of the ice. Poulin trying to get it to Gravel, but unsuccessful there. Stop there by Boyle. And will there be icing? No icing. Caruso with it. Caruso covered by Blue Hens. Caruso shot. Off right, but she gets her own rebound. Blue Hens hit into the board. Trying to get it out is Poulin. There's Gravel. And we're gonna have a stoppage here. Another face-off coming up. Blue Hens with the puck in their own zone. Profs with it now. Good opportunity here. That was Pete's. Now trying to get after it. Shot on goal. Off. Now numbers to the Blue Hens. 1-on-2. Shot. Off. Deflected away by Renzo. Bowman. Trying to pick up a pace here. Trying to maneuver through a couple Blue Hen defenders. Slipping and losing the puck. Let's see if she can recover. And that's going to be a penalty with 15:05 left to play. If I'm correct, that is going to be, I think, a high stick by number 17 for the Blue Hens. That is going to be their leading scorer, Carly Marzano. Power play here with the Profs. Let's see what they can do. Slap shot, off right. Caruso. Just getting beat to the puck. And she gets her own rebound, but loses it. Caruso not trying to get after it. Caruso bumps it ahead. Lindenmuth intercepted. Caruso. Blue Hens with it again. Blue Hens at this point with a 3-0 lead with 4.5 to go. Not as fast as they were when they were building this lead. Taking their time, being very methodical, being down a teammate. Just over a minute left in the power play. Gravel maneuvering through. The backhand drop off, unsuccessful too. I believe that was Caruso. And that shot attempt is stopped by Boyle. 14:02 left to play. Boyle is having herself a career night with stop after stop after stop. She's the heart and soul of this University of Delaware Blue Hens team. Profs, Caruso, slap shot, off. Poulin, trying to get through. Covered again by Boyle. Another face-off here. Quick line change by the Blue Hens. .38 seconds left on this power play as Pete's goes for the face-off. It looks like that was stopped again by Boyle. Another face-off. Gravel. Caruso. Circling back. Gravel. Inside pass off. Missing it was Peets. Trying to find some space. Gravel going inside. Deflected off Boyle. Inside, Peets. Poulin. Weaving through. Caruso. Shot. Off right. Profs still with it, but that was cleared out by the Blue Hens. No icing. Gravel. Propped into the air. Good opportunity here. Shot for the Blue Hens. Blue Hens inside tight. Poulin skips to the head. Will they be able to get to it? They will not. Icing on the Profs. And another good opportunity for the Blue Hens with 12:32 left to play in this third period as the Delaware Blue Hens lead the Rowan Profs 3-0 here in Hollydell Ice Arena on the Rowan Television Network. Caruso trying to get after it. Between her legs. Loses it. Poulin. Pass ahead. Any icing call? It will not. Poulin. Trying to get away from a couple defenders. Backhand. Boyle's there. And I just want to take this time, just one more time in this broadcast, to thank the Hollydell Ice Arena for their constant support of the Rowan Ice Hockey program and their support of the Rowan Television Network. This stream would not be possible without them. So thank you so much. So if you're a fan of Rowan hockey, please come down to the Hollydell Ice Arena and enjoy a nice hockey game. Blue Hens. There's Bowman trying to break free. And she's got speed. And plenty of teammates around her. Trying to drop it off to Profs. Unable to handle it. Now Campbell was trying to get to it. 11 minutes left to play here in Hollydell Ice Arena. That shot deflected off the knee pad of the Blue Hen goalie. Inside shot. And that's going to be a goal by the Blue Hens. Their fourth goal of the game, and that is going to be by number 68 of the Blue Hens, Rory Essick. Her 8th goal in the year and her 9th point on the year, as the Blue Hens expand their lead to 4-0. Profs again with it. Caruso. There's Gravel. Poulin. Caruso again. Space on the right side. Shot. Right into the glove of Boyle. And they will face off on the far side of the ice. Poulin fighting for it. Her shot off. Blue Hens are on the back of the goal. Just above 10 minutes of play left in this one. Blue Hens, shot off the shin guard of Thomason. Free puck here. Recovered are the Profs. Blue Hens, again, getting in tight. Stick work, off. Caruso, pushing ahead. Jess Wisnowski is in the game now for the Profs. Gravel, Poulin trying to get through. Open goal. And slammed into the board. And she's a little shaken up on that one. But she seems to be okay. That's gonna be a penalty on the Blue Hens. That is number 27 for the Blue Hens. Paige Winterberg. Profs with another opportunity in the power play. Unsuccessful on any other opportunities so far, but plenty of game left in this one. Cross with it, shot, off left. Caruso trying to find her way through. Her shot, off left. There's Peets trying to fight after it. A little tussle. And that's gonna be another penalty. Going into the box is Amanda Peets. And this is going to be 4-on-4 hockey. Face off. Won by the Profs. Gravel has the puck along the back side of her goal. Shoots it ahead. Campbell. Campbell trying to get through. Moving forward. Drops it off to Caruso. Caruso back to Campbell. Campbell entering the neutral zone. Caruso, Poulin on the left side. Poulin moves through, goes center. Boyle has it. 8:06 left to play. A minute 19 left on the penalty for the Profs, and 51 seconds left on the penalty for the Blue Hens. Face off, won by the Blue Hens. Plenty of space for the Blue Hens. Backpedaling is Campbell. Inside close. Waiting, surveying, shooting. Deflected. Another opportunity here. Stolen away. Blue Hens. Patiently waiting with it. Tripped up. And that's going to go inside the neutral zone over to the Blue Hens side of the ice. And now with a 25-second advantage are the Blue Hens. Puck dribbling across the close side. There's Caruso chasing. Gravel. A little back and forth by the Blue Hens. tried to cover was Thomason, but was unable to reach out to get that one. Pass forward. Taking their time with this one. With a 4-point lead are the Blue Hens. Possession now of the Profs. Back to the possession of the Blue Hens. Dribble the head. And that's going to sit behind the goal. There's Gravel. Trying to get it inside. Profs with it in close. Trying to scoop it in. Was Tinklenberg. And that's going to be an icing call. With 5:43 left to play. And that face-off is won by the Blue Hens. But Profs now have possession in deep. That shot is off left by Renzo. Renzo in their own zone, trying to get past the Blue Hens. Puck in the neutral zone. Scoot pass, shot on goal, off. Good defense there by Thomason. Scuffle on the far side of the ring. Gravel, Gravel. Blue Hens with it. Tied up. Trying to get past Gravel. Just trying to get through. And there are bodies everywhere near the net. Trying to steal the puck away to the Profs. And they have it. Gravel now trying to get to it. Alongside her is Sam Roberts. That pass quickly turned over by the Blue Hens. Renzo. Roberts. Props. New line. Just under 4 minutes left to play in this one, as the Delaware Blue Hens lead the Rowan Profs 4-0 here in Hollydell Ice Arena. Profs looking at their first point of the night. Blue Hens with a lot of pace though. Quick check there by Bowman. And that is going to send it to the penalty box. And that's going to give the Blue Hens a power play for 2 minutes with just 3:11 left to play in this one. The last thing the Profs wanted in this moment. Face off. Won by the Blue Hens. Slap shot. Trying to pass inside. Looking. Open shot opportunity. Doesn't take it. Shot right up the middle. Blocked by Thomason. Inside. Just scooted away by the Profs. But still in the hands of the Blue Hens. 2:34 left to play. And the Blue Hens are trying to wait this one out. Checked into the boards. Blue Hens taking their time with this power play. They have a minute left with just over 2 minutes left to play in the game. And the Profs are struggling to do anything here. That shot inside is off. Will it be covered by Thomason? Shot inside. Losing his stick is the Profs. Poulin trying to get on the board. Trying to make a move on the defender, but now stuck. 3-on-1. Minute 36 left to play. Still fighting after the puck on the far side of the ice. Poulin trying to get it through. Pass back. Caruso. Caruso trying to break free, get any sort of space. There was Campbell. Puck now back in the possession of the Blue Hens, and they are still pushing. I think that's going to be an offsides call on the Blue Hens. With just a minute and 2 seconds left to play, they will face off on center ice. Blue Hens, good opportunity, crossbar. Ravel trying to get one final score in before the game ends. Unsuccessful, as Boyle, who's had a game of a lifetime today, continues to be successful. This is going to be Boyle's, barring any goals in the next 37 seconds. This will be Boyle's first shutout on the season. Blue Hens just trying to keep away here. Profs trying to push it. A little spacing. And that's going to be covered by Thomason. They're going to face off on the near side. Peets wins it. Pass alongside the backside. Caruso, 8 seconds left to play. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that's going to do it here in Hollydell Ice Arena as the University of Delaware Blue Hens dominate the Rowan Profs 4-0 here on RTN. That is going to make the Profs drop to 5-4-1, and that is going to expand the lead in the division that the Blue Hens have, as they are now moving up to 12-4. Just a well-rounded game by the Blue Hens, just smothering the Profs on both sides of the puck, offensively, defensively. No success for the Profs. The player of the game for me is going to be Maddie Boyle, who, honestly, I lost count of how many saves she had in the second period, but game of a lifetime by her. And that is going to do it for me. My name is Kobe O'Brien. Thank you for watching Rowan Hockey as the Profs lose this one to the Delaware Blue Hens 4-0 here in Hollydell Ice Arena. For all of us here at RTN, I've been Kobe Bryant. Thanks for watching.